Hey, good morning, guys. Come back out down here today. Angel come back with me today. The sound you hear is coming right here at this spot. Now that water flows through them rocks. Isn't that neat? Come through here the other day. This is a side that comes out of our pond up there. This right here does. Comes out of a pond. Isn't that neat? So there's my puppy Angel. Hi, pup. Yep. She's left me. She left me back here before. She gets a notion to head home. She just goes. These rocks back here, you know, you come back and we look at these. There's so much things that make, so many things that make you say, what? How'd that get back here? How'd that happen? See if we can get you a close look at some of this stuff, and so you'll understand. I don't know if it'll even come in. I want to try it and see. Check this out. Look at the different rocks in here. All right. All different types, different colors. All different textures and sizes and things. It's just neat to find all these different things back here. So much to see. Why just all that in one rock. So come back here and get to the rock hound. You become a rock hound pretty fast. Looking at a creek. And all this gravel here comes out of the creek bed. In here. Now isn't that neat? See? Huh. Well, that's just a show. Some of the things we got back here. I get a look around and see so much stuff. Angel's going to go up here and explore. I've got a place over here. I'm going to sit down and do some reading. We got almost through the book of 1 Timothy chapter 5. We're getting closer. Let me get across this thing here before I get too much. Get over here and get to stumbling around. I'd fall down. That'd be a bad deal. Back this far. But yeah, do a little exploring here in a bit. We'll get me and Angel back here, and her and I will go looking around. This neat little rock, little round, looks like just pretty neat. Laying out there in with all the rest of the jagged things, but there's a smooth one. Just neat stuff. And you find them, with holes with stuff like that in it. And why? You know, you just wonder. But anyway, someday we'll figure it all out. You know, God has put this all together, and we're just seeing pieces of it. All right? That's what we're doing. We're just seeing pieces of it. Now, this in 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 23 says, no longer drink water only, but using a sip of wine for your stomach's sake and your frequent infirmities. All right, that's what it says. Now, we got some references tied to that. So let's see what we got. All right, y'all check this out while I'm looking around, while I'm reading. See what's out there. You never know what will sneak up on me out here. Here behind me, I've got another creek running. See right here, it's running. So I'm in between two spots. Out here. All right, so here we got 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 23. And the 4 references tied to it. All right. No longer drink water only, but be using a sip of wine for your stomach and your frequent infirmities. And be not drunk with wine, in which is profligacy, but be filled full with spirit. No topper, not quarrelsome, but lenient, pacific, not fond of money, controlling his own household ideally, having children in subjection with all gravity. For the supervisor must be unimpeachable as an administrator of God, not given to self-gratification, not irritable, no topper, not quarrelsome, not avaricious. The aged women similarly in demeanor, as becomes the sacred, not adversaries, nor enslaved by much wine, teachers of the ideal. And that's the references to 1 Timothy 5, verse 23. All right? So we won't add anything to Scripture. I'll put that up. I'll save the rest for another day. We got a little more in Timothy to read. 1 Timothy chapter 5. I think there's two more verses to that, and then we'll be in chapter 6. So we're getting close. There's my other dog, Oakley. She's back checking out, going with us. But it's going to be a beautiful day. It rained last night. Not a lot, but we did have water coming in. I put one of those rocks that I found up on a Facebook group about Missouri rocks and artifacts and stuff, you know, fossils and things. And the one I put on looked like a slice of cantaloupe. And one other person had found one similar to that. They said, oh, that does look like cantaloupe, but just a rock. I think I showed that to you. I'll have to show it to you again to remind you what it looks like. But anyway, I'm going to go back this way. Back up through there and go home. Been down here for a while. Look at that big rock. Got a face on it. Yep. If you're out here, come to visit, we'll come back here and go for a walk, and y'all can find your own rocks. Neat little things to take back, because there's a story behind them. If we could only figure it out, the stories behind these rocks. Someday we'll figure it out. All right. Anyway, it's going to be an awesome day. Let's go see what God's got. You ready? And I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. See you then.